Introducing the African Diaspora News Channel app, your gateway to stories that's overlooked by the corporate mainstream media.
At African Diaspora News Channel, we cover stories that don't receive mainstream attention, and we serve as the voice to the global Black community. We are committed to informing and educating through the power of media, connecting the African diaspora one story at a time.
With our platform, we're helping to end injustice by exposing it.
Join us in standing for excellence in journalism and serving our community. Download the African Diaspora News app today.
Every day, countless Black women rely on protective styles with synthetic hair, like braids, wigs, weaves, which they believe is an alternative to the damaging chemical relaxers. But the question is it safe?
Emergency.
A new study finds harmful cancer-causing chemicals in certain synthetic braiding hair products. Channel 2's Audrey Washington spoke with some health experts and social justice scholars about why those harmful products, Audrey, are mostly marketed to Black women.
Right. The report about cancer-causing chemicals found in synthetic braiding hair is sending shockwaves through the beauty industry. But now some health professionals believe these products that are targeted to Black women and girls specifically are a form of environmental racism.
You can dress it up or down because of the curls.
By now, we've all seen them. The flashy beauty supply ads usually displayed in Black neighborhoods that promote braiding hair products. But recently, some of those products were tested and the results are disturbing.
Not knowing if I may be a candidate of cancer in the future or now, I don't know.
A Consumer Reports study found cancer-causing chemicals in all 10 brands of braiding hair tests.
Recent testing by Consumer Reports found that all 10 popular synthetic braid products contained volatile organic compounds, that's VOCs, and 9 out of 10 had lead. 3 brands tested contained benzene, a known carcinogenic that is associated with leukemia. These extensions are made from petrochemical-based fibers like canocolon or PVC, built from acrylonitrile and vinyl chloride, known to cause liver, brain, lung cancers and leukemia.
Being marketed to Black women.
It's the pollutant, it's the toxin.
Professor Dr. Tara Taylor with Morehouse College.
I would definitely say that racism is at the core with regards to when any time a particular group is disproportionately impacted.
This is, in my mind, a public health emergency.
Dermatologist Dr. Aaliyah Brown has treated patients who developed serious scalp and hand rashes from synthetic braids. She says the rashes combined with the new cancer risk should sound health alarms nationwide.
Unfortunately, there also are some biases that exist with healthcare and people of color and disparities.
Hairstylist Dion James tells me she developed health issues after decades of braiding and inhaling fumes from synthetic hair.
I have suffered from benign tumors, so now I'm starting to think that maybe it may correlate to the hair.
Is this braiding hair poisoning Black women?
Of course it is.
As at 2023, the value of these hair products marketed to Black women in America was $2.79 billion. And it is expected to reach $6.34 billion in 2029. Now, this means more Black women get to buy their product, more Black women get to use their product, and more Black women might be diagnosed with cancer come 2029. This is racism at its peak. I have not found an answer to the question, why are human beings wicked? I have not found an answer. I have not. Because tell me why you know this thing is wrong, but you go ahead to produce it and market it, but not to your people, to the Blacks. You intentionally add materials and chemicals you know would damage the brain, the lungs of these people, and you sell it to them. What do we call this? If there is another word for wickedness, I think we can use it. It is justified in this. In as much as we Black women want to use this product, please let's be careful. They are harmful. Do not always rely on them. Your natural hair is beautiful, and you can do something about it. you can use it. The thing is, Africa, we so rely on these guys and make them feel important. You know, we could create these things ourselves without harming ourselves. But these guys, they do it because they know they do not actually use it and they market it to black women. Nothing from the folks is to be trusted. Nothing from them. In as much as you want to use this product, not just the hair, some of the things we've heard that they produce, that they market to the blacks, and they do not use it. So let's be careful out there. Whatever you purchase, check it thoroughly. Well, it's important we guide and guard ourselves and our health, because no one, absolutely no one, will do it for us, and definitely not the folks. What do you have to say about this story? Comment below and do not forget to share, like, subscribe, and turn on your notification button. My name is Lynient Akotonou.